What plans does the First Minister have to introduce road user charging for motorists?
Our powers to implement universal road charging and to retain revenues are held by the UK Secretary of State for Transport. Welsh ministers can provide powers to local authorities to implement local schemes. There are no plans to introduce charges for motorists on Welsh Government-managed trunk roads.
First Minister, I'm sorry, but I think you're being disingenuous with me and, indeed, with our electors. According to your own National Transport Delivery Plan 22-27, you stated, "We will motivate people away from private car use," and that you have a commitment to developing a national road charging user network. In the Air Quality and Soundscape Wales Bill, there is every intention to introduce a road charging scheme. Last week, you told my colleague Andrew R.T. Davis that it is only a fallback position. So how can it be that when you're actually bringing it into law? Section 2B even states that the proceeds of they've got to provide an estimate of the net proceeds of the scheme for the next 5 years. So how can you deny that you intend to draw revenue at the expense of our motorists? Isn't this typical of your government saying one thing and doing another? It is time for you as a government to be more upfront and honest. Given the numbers of petition signatures that are being received at the moment from laws that you have introduced, I would have hoped that lessons could have been learned. So what practical steps are you taking now, as our First Minister, to row back on your own commitments to bringing in road user charging here in Wales? Diolch.